Hello, how are you all? So today we are beginning a new game series which will be all in C++. So we will make it from scratch and we will make a game somewhat like the Death Race and the Blur game if you have heard of it. So let's see how it looks like.
This is the first racing mission.
So, yep. So we will have like effects in place. So see, like that guy can shoot cannon to the other cars, and there will be lots of physics and all. So we will get through it, like from the basics to the advanced. We will set up these things also, like the lighting and all, the roadmap and everything. So this is with the Death Race game, and if we go to the Blur, we have like somewhat powers. Like see, we can shoot. If we see the power is coming from the back, we have nitros. We have gun inside here. So we will implement it all. So let's start. Today, our aim will be to create the project structure first because it is very important, and we will make triple equality with the with the industry standard game. So we will keep the naming convention in place and the proper hierarchy. Okay, so okay, let's start then. Inside the library, so we will do this inside the 5. So you can go with 4.27 as it has released, but I will go with 5 as I like that black color inside that, and they have like multiple features like nanite and the lighting system. So I will go with that. You can do the same, of course. So for today's tutorial, I have given the link of this car FBX. You can get it from the description. I have given the link. So I will just name it as Death Race. Okay, and it will be the desktop quality maximum. I don't want any starter content. I don't want any ray tracing too, but I will go for the blueprint first, then we will convert it in C++. As if you will click on C++, it will just create the default game mode inside the C++, and I want to change its location, so I prefer this way. So first of all, we will create some folders. So first, because it is very good idea and industry also follow some rules, or do we say hierarchy. So like new folder, it will be like core BP, character BP, and the environment. Okay, so let me go through these first. Let me set the color to, like for blueprint, and we'll use buen for the environment for the map. Okay, maps. I will color it as yellow. Okay, yep. It is just the standard, so we like you don't have to read the naming convention. You can just get the gist of it. So all the props, like the things which you will put in the environment, I will put it here. There are something extras which I will keep it inside the extras too. So and the for character I will put everything here. So this is for the structure. Next, we will like I will get the car fx import. First let me spell it car.fbx. I will go to the character bp and I will call it as mesh. Okay, so we will have the animation also for the car, but let's keep it till here. Just drag it car.fbx. You can get it from the link which I have already told you. So okay, just import all. Okay, so till this is doing its work, what we will do, because the default material is not good, and the thing which I'm doing, it is totally optional. So what I will do, I will just add the automotive material. So whenever we create the project, like in my company, we always use these things over the vehicle. So I will just add it, these materials, so we can get that crisp look inside our vehicle. So okay, yep, it is done. So it's been added in the project, and the car has imported correctly. So if you will look at the car, as my shaders are still compiling, if I will open it, so this is the car, which is not, it is very nice car, and it is very uh, like it was in the blender. And let me get the reference from where I have got it, so I can give the credit. I will like put that guy's description inside the that guy link inside the description, because it is not my car, but it was free, you can get it from the internet. So, and it is being properly rigged, but the rig was from me, because his rig was not the unreal standard, so I just changed it according to my taste. So this is it. So I have to change the materials, because I don't like these materials at all. So if you will go to the okay, I think we have lost all the uh, folders which we have created, right? I don't know how, but still. Okay, so what we will do, we will just create a folder called visual, and I will put the textures, the materials, and the effects inside the visual folder. Okay, so I will just put the automotive materials inside it. Before that, just click save all, because Unreal 5 is not that stable, and it crashes like whenever I do extensive work. So it happens a lot. Okay, so steps has been moved to the visual, but still you can see that automotive material is still here. So if you will go inside, it is all empty. So what we will do, we will just try to click delete, and but it won't happen anything. So just right click, go to show in explorer. Okay, so just go to content and delete from here, and it will be deleted from here too. I don't know, this is the bug from the beginning in the Unreal, but they don't resolve it. Okay, so it's up to them. So let me create that folder again. Okay, we have maps, we have core BP. Okay, we are, I think it should be there, like all the folders, but it is not visible, I guess. So it is like that trace content. Yep, we have all the folders. Okay, so inside the core VP, first we will create the dummy game mode. For now, just game mode. We are just creating it to set up the basic structure, then we will go to the C++ step. So for the project setting, go to project settings, uh, go to map and modes. See, it is saying the default game mode. So what is the difference between go game mode here and the game mode which is inside the world setting? So we can put this game mode here, but it will be the specific for the current map. We don't want that. What we want, to use this game mode globally inside the project. Okay, so we will put it here, so you get the basic idea. So the pawn class which you will put here, it will be worked as globally. Okay, next thing, we haven't saved as the default map, so I will just save the current one inside the map, and I will name it as default map or the car map. And I will save the car map as in the project setting. Go to the map and modes, and here editor startup the car map, game default car map. Okay, it's been saved. Now here now everything is done for our today's tutorial, but I will just color the car so you can get the basic idea. You can skip that part because it is not mandatory, but as we are making the car game, so our car should look like a car, right? So I will just go inside the car, and I will look for the assets. So first, let's isolate it. Let me check. I think that stuff should be in white. It is saying black. Then what we will do, will go to the visuals automotive, uh, inside the materials exterior. So here are the material which we can use. So let's dock it because we will need it again and again. So we don't forget the path. So here it is saying black, and I think it will be simple black. It should not be shiny, because it is not. Yes, it is visible. uh, yep, we have to put the black color. So I will give it the plastic black, because this thing is not shiny, but the above one remains shiny. If I look correctly in the car, we can also go for carbon fiber. So carbon fiber, the black one, and I will put it here. Okay. Next thing is sea white. Next thing, sea white. Let's isolate it. Okay, so this is the main body of the car. So I want it as shiny as possible. So I will go for the metal. Inside the metal, no, no, not metal. Just increase it. Okay, the car paint. Okay. Yep. So I will use this color as the car paint, or I can go for the dark one. Just put it here. Just don't worry about the color because it is still compiling at the background, and it will look good eventually. I think it should be okay, but I think I will change it with this color. Let's. Yep, that should be okay. If I isolate the top part, it should be a glass. So I will go for, and it will be a tint glass. We can go with the windshield. Yep. See, we like this color, right? If you will get a dual color if you look at carefully. Okay, so for the glass, I will use it the tint mi glass. I will put it here. Yep, for the top. Yep. Next is glass. For the both of the glass, I will use the tint. Just uh, for the front headlight, and the for the back, I will use the mi glass clear. Yep, so we can see inside, and it is kind of tint. uh, okay, so here let me isolate this too. Yep, it should be all black. It should be all black. So I'm just using the mi underscore glass underscore tilted. You can explore many materials, like, because the automotive materials is very good, and it was free when I purchased it. I don't know about it now, but as I already said, it is optional and it is not mandatory because it is just for the visual purpose. Next is the back uh, glass, and I think it should be tinted too. Yep, it should be. Okay. Yep. Okay, so next is the lining. We can keep it as it is because I don't want to touch extra thing. But okay. Next is the black color. Mm, yep, it is the third. It is in black. So what I prefer to use the same carbon fiber. So I will use it here. Okay. Yep. So next is the rim, the chassis, and all. So that whole thing is in black as it is saying, and we can use it black too. Okay, so I will just use the mi carbon fiber. Yep, so it is all black. Next is chrome. Yep, it should be chrome, and from the startle grill for this, it should be. It is saying chrome. Okay. I think that should not be chrome. Yep, it should be white. Okay, so I won't touch it. So I will just put the chrome here. So I will go back inside the metal. I will go for mi metal chrome 1, or like, it should not be that shiny, but hmm, so think plastic carbon paint fiber caliper paint. uh, okay, we can go for mi caliper chrome too. Okay, next is so we won't touch that chrome because I think it should be as it is. This is the lighting. Yep, so it is the back light. Hmm. So I think it should be the what do we say, the visual, like emissive. So I think it should be in the lights, and my lamp red. Let's see how does it work. If it won't work like we expected, then we will change it afterwards. Okay, next is the red chrome. Okay, so what we will do, not the carbon fiber, the mm, actually it should be shiny, and the red, the light is, it should be light tint. We can go for it, but it should not be the transparent actually. So we can go with the caliper red because it will be inside, and it won't be that visible. But still, if we go to the car paint, we can go for this also. But okay, reflector. Yeah, so let's use the reflector here. Okay, so I think it should go to the same for the below also. Yep, so these are the outer lighting, but it is the inside. Okay, I think I will keep it like as same as it is. It is just the background, and it should be the caliper color because here the car have the shiny uh, chrome inside the light. Yeah. Okay, so next is the chrome 2. Okay, we can use the same caliper chrome. It These things can be shiny, right? Okay, so let's go with the same. I don't want to touch with the stitches for the leather. I will just use the black carbon fiber which we have used it before. I'm just trying to use the materials as minimum as possible. So if in future we want to distribute this project, so we can minimize it just removing the extra materials. Yep. So for stitches, let's don't bother about it, and we will pick leather as mi carbon fiber, because I think it should be on the seat of the car. Here it is saying the white leather too. Hmm. So yep, let's check if we have. Okay, this dashboard should be black. Yep, it is correct. Let's check for the white leather. We can go for the default material. It is looking cool for my taste. Okay, for the tire, mm, this is kind of cool. I don't want to change it. Next is the dashboard. The dashboard, we can change it with the black carbon fiber, but it is saying red. It will look fancy if I put red. Okay, but let's do with the mi underscore carbon fiber for now. Yep, it is looking good for now. Next is front glass. It is for the front glass. We can use the simple glass there, like glass, the mi glass clear, or we can use the mi glass windshield, so we can just get the funnel effect from the side, right? Okay, so next is front glass. Yep, the inside, we can see the inside, right? Next is the front. I don't want to touch it as it is looking cool, but to get that feel, I just want to go inside the brick. No, no, reflectors. I think the orange one should give that feel. So like the left turn or the right turn, they should get some idea, right? Next is light, and it is always a good idea to say everything inside between the middle as. So I have gone through these two elements also. In the license plate, I have put the license plate. In the exterior, we have license plate, so I have put that. In brake, I haven't put anything because we will remove this bone, because what I have done, I have attached the brake system to the tire, and brake remains static, so I will remove that. For the chrome 2, it is just the inside, and it is not much, so I'm not touching it. For the arm logo too, it is just very small thing which is inside. Next is the rim. In rim, I am just using the chrome. We can also use different stuff, so you are good to decide which one to use. For the rim logo, I can go for blank carbon, as we are using the chrome above it, so I will go for the carbon. So rim logo is put. Next is tires are good in my opinion, and they don't need much. Yep. So next is tire, and they are already good. Next is tire side, which is also good. Next is material 49. Okay. This is good. This is kinda rim, and I will just color it as the chrome. mm, so I think it is caliber chrome. Yep, so I will just put it there, and same with the silver. Yep. So for the last one, so we have just, I think, disc brakes. Yep, they are visible. So I will just go for the caliper chrome. I think this is done from my side. We have brakes in place and we haven't tested that. So we will remove from our car because I don't want to bother about them. So this is it. I'm just saving it, and I will let the let my system to compile it again, and as soon as it is done, we are good for the next tutorials. Yep. So our car is ready, and we are good for the game. And I think it looks very good. But as these compilers are these textures are still compiling, so it will just take some time. But overall, it is looking very good, and it is properly textured and material are properly implemented. If you look inside, it is looking cool. I haven't put any bones for the wheel, so we can also do that, and we can, if you want, you can just comment. So this was it. Okay, so this was it for today's tutorial. Take care.